In a Health Watch, the wife of former Eagles quarterback Nick Foles has revealed she had a miscarriage over the weekend.
And health reporter Stephanie Stahl has more now on losing a pregnancy.
That's right, guys. You know, miscarriage is more common than you might think, with 3 million happening each year in the United States. Between 10 to 20% of pregnancies end in a miscarriage. And doctors say it's often a traumatic experience, especially emotionally. On Instagram, Tori Foles says it was a devastating process, describing the miscarriage she had Sunday. The wife of Nick Foles, the former Eagles quarterback, says she was 15 weeks pregnant with their second child, a boy, when she went into sudden labor. She says the emotions go back and forth, from immense and overwhelming sadness, confusion, and anger, to a firm belief that God has this fully in his hands and will use this for good.
Whether it's anger, confusion, definitely deep sadness, anxiety about the future. Will this happen again? We see that a lot.
Kim Morrison, a therapist at Mainline Health's Women's Emotional Wellness Center, commends Tori Foles for revealing what's often kept secret.
Baby loss is so often unacknowledged. And when it's unacknowledged, I think a lot of the emotions that naturally arise with it, women can question themselves. It contributes to a lot of isolation, which obviously in terms of loss, we need to envelop a woman with support. And so that makes it very difficult to do when it's not being recognized to begin with.
Tori and Nick Foles have a daughter who he was holding during the Super Bowl celebrations. On the post, Tori said after the miscarriage, she learned she had pneumonia and a blood infection. We have so much compassion and sensitivity to those who have gone through a miscarriage at any point and in any circumstance. We know they all happen very differently. And she also goes on to say that she is finally home from the hospital, recovering physically, now on antibiotics and feeling better, and emotionally, which she says will take some time. You know, the Foles now live in Jacksonville. He's the quarterback for the Jaguars. They are still missed in Philadelphia, and we wish them the best.
No
for
doubt
sure.
about that. No doubt. Thank you, Stephanie.